You've stood against so many horrors and survived. I think it's time to at last test your limits.
Shield charge like a monkey. I mean, that's the thing. Like in Lionel's Watch, shield charge fucking sucked. At least trying to get between any of the areas. What's the lore? It's some fucking trickster god guy is just being a dick. Awaken or down. Yo, nice, dude. Yeah, I think it's just this dude is just kind of being a dick to you. And I don't know that it really says why. He's just kind of doing it. I feel like getting Oriath would be the best. I think you can get Oriath because I remember seeing somebody enter a city that sounded like it. Like Epilogue Oriath. So much room for activities in there. Some spawn stuff all over the place, huh? Oh, it didn't hear it drop because of essences. They don't have a noise. I was like, what else did I miss?
This is only the beginning.
I need more mana.
Just shield charge back and forth. Yeah, so like this one, I have a lot more room to shield charge at least. Like this. And shield charging means better chance of fortify being up. More essences. Simulacrum greater than timeless conflict. I mean, I'd like them both. Obviously, this is when I say something. Second time doing this one. Like I like this one for sure. It kind of wins by default because it doesn't have the Headhunter cheese issue. Not even Headhunter cheese, but the Headhunter issue that Timeless Conflict had. Where if you didn't have a Headhunter, your build was basically invalidated for anything past like 3 ways. Because you were just, you know, wasting so much efficiency that it's not even worth running them. Five stacks at 12 seconds on my buff bar. What, this one? Inspiration charges, probably?
Let yourself be drawn into the Maya.
Remove the map delirium? Why? The map delirium's fun. I mean, they'll probably have this, and then they'll eventually nerf wave 20. And then they'll make delirium a 10% chance to spawn in maps. Tired of getting yellow maps and T16s. What does that have to do with the map delirium? What? I get the inspiration. I get them from Frenzy. Full ancient orb. Hey, wait, 2 full ancient orbs. What the fuck? only for the mana reduction? No, it's for the damage. You still get the damage even if it's... As long as you have the charges at all, anything linked to inspiration gets the damage. Mana reduction doesn't do anything for Spellslinger. What's good about inspiration is its mana multiplier is very low. And then it still turns out to be, what, like 35% more damage? Yeah, 35% more damage with some crit chance, which does help with Ellie Overload uptime. Oh. Fucking essences. Monster damage, lightning rest, fizzes, lightning.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
What's the play if I get Kosis in this one? I guess just use the middle area as much as I can. And try to, like, hopefully... What I'm worried about with Kosis is in these small areas. When he puts a bunch of the, like... If he puts multiple of his little ball things on the ground, but then doesn't blow them up, and then it's like, okay, well now I have nowhere to go until he blows these up. Like, I have to go through one of these narrow paths, and I don't want to do that. That's just going to make it harder to dodge anything. Dash has +1 cooldown. Yeah. There's the Arc/Lightning Spellslinger build for running here. Mid to high tier maps for Quant. I don't really know. Sarn Ramparts. I mean, I don't know. Well, everything pre-maps gives more than maps do. Past that, I don't know about anything like that. I think it's just zones pre-maps have a lot of variance in how many mobs they have in them, and you know the layouts where you're not full clearing zones pre-maps unless they're very linear and kind of, you know, encouraging you to do it. That's why people do Harbor Bridge, because you can get 8 on the first reward bar like every single time, and it's a super quick zone. I'm assuming it seems like this zone doesn't care where your atlas is. I think it's just dropping all the maps at their default tier, which is honestly like once you get to like Awakener 8 and everything done, that's kind of nice because it means you get low tier maps that you usually aren't dropping anymore. Weird retargeting with shield charging. No.
You can't get rid of me, Exile. I am you.
No, you're not. What is doing the vulnerability anyway? I never even realized that there's Delirium mobs that do vulnerability. Unless they're like special to this zone. Oh my god. Who's this thing? Dang, dude. That weapon looks like it needs some annulment orbs. Why did I pick all this other shit up, though? I don't actually want these. Not from here, there's too much. Oh my god, it keeps getting like freaking multiple damage rolls.
Nothing you do matters. The dream will end, and the dreamer
Too bad that's a hard for
pass
me. Yeah.
into the next world.
You managed to annul that flat lightning and a suffix or two. Maybe even one suffix to wipe the suffixes off for 2x. You'd have a pretty good weapon. So. I don't know if it's worth wiping the suffixes off over just annulment gambling though. Large cluster jewel, LE damage, but it's 10 passives. Rip. So close. Yet so not quite so close. Monster damage reduced. Reduction. Fully fixes. I mean, that's what this one has. You said flaring plus temple mod. And this one was temple mod plus like tier 4 hybrid. Polished scarabs all over. Monster damage, fizz as cold, pen. 152 fizz as cold. Why did it do so much? Is there like 2 fizz as cold rolls or something? Like it's a fizz as cold and then it's a fizz as cold plus pen?
Do you not wonder what tugs at the strings of fate? What stands astride the abyss?
Alright, looking to get out of this character? Oh. Keep having fun. Ideally, finish getting all my watchstones, I guess, as well. Boy, do I love Piranhas coins. Puncture damage, burning arrow, smoke. Extra cold brittle plus extra cold pen. Oh god. Roll double extra damage on wave 20 with a couple other spooky mods. And you're monkeying that one, and then you were fucking yelling at me to fight the guy last time when I had double damage pen. How dare you? They were easy. Yeah, whatever you say, Hoax. Whatever you say. What does this one have? 'Cause I got a boss. I mean, I'm pretty much done gearing this character, I think. At least for the time being. Other than potentially an awakened spell cascade. But at this point, I'm not sure. Like, I'd maybe just put it off for a while, and then if I got one, you know, assuming this guy was still alive after I play a new build, get one later and then come back. Wave 14. Haste. Visits Chaos, Chaos Pen. Chance to remove Flask Charge. will say my, I think overall so far, my last run had way better rewards. Although my last run also felt completely insane. Like it felt like I was getting extremely lucky. Had some crazy shit really quickly. What are we on? 15. AoE haste, shock, Ellie pen.
Believe me.
See, I need more ailment related ones. Then I don't give a fuck. Half of his Physical Chaos and all of his range abilities deal some sort of elemental. And it's a good thing I got good Chaos res. It would be nice to get him on like a wave 18 or 19, I feel like, just to get a baseline of what I'm dealing with. Oh my god, I can't move over there. I feel like especially the huge monster mitigation throws me off a lot because it really fucks with my the leech. Like it makes my ES sustain really rough. If I don't have ES, then like I'm so much more likely to get just insted. Is that deafening of anger? Hell yeah, it was. Why did I pick this stupid thing up? Magma Orb damage, Bane damage, Blade Fall damage with 100 life though. I'll be able to sell that just because it's got stats on it. Damage, triple multi-proj. Oh god, this shit again. How many times have I gotten essences on this fucking run? Jesus. Enough corpses? Yes. I think the essence market might be a bit saturated this league. Multi-proj again? Wait, this is like the exact same mods almost, isn't it? Multi-proj with this and then... Yeah, it is very similar. Oh, it's a cannot die totem that spawned? What the fuck? I didn't realize totems were even spawning. I was ready to like blast that rare mob down. Vermilions can drop from any map in Lex Proxima, but only certain ones. I have no idea. Oh, dude, we got our first talismans. Nice. What are we at? 18. Monster Life. Haste, Cold, Impale, Cold Pen. I don't know how dangerous Impale is. Why are these effects still here making fucking noise, by the way? I have no idea how dangerous Impale is. I mean, they are smaller-ish hits, and I do have decent armor. Like, just by design, Impale's smaller hits, you know? I do have decent armor when my flasks are on. big boy again. A Salem. Hey, that's another unique. Never is worth anything. I feel like I've seen a lot of people get it. It might not be that rare. But it is dope. I'll keep it if it's not worth a whole bunch. Heard some good things about it with a bleed and ignite. It's like 40C. Ooh, fancy. 30 ID too. Interesting. I'm alone. Oh god, what is this? 19. Monster damage, multi-proj. Cold damage. Fucking multi-proj again, dude. Didn't I get multi-proj on wave 19 last time? I think I did. Holy shit, yeah, it's kind of silly. I totally did. I don't think I had 2 damage mods, though. What the fuck, yo? Dude, this layout's so nice because I can do that. Oh god, something's hitting me. These fuckers, the fucking Rakangos, dude. Do they just spawn in here always? I don't like them. I don't like you, Rakangos. I don't like your style. I don't like your faces. I don't like his. It hurts. It's got fucking multi-proj again. Does Kosis do any projectile attacks? Yes. Oh, great. Which one's the projectile one? Fire shit. I don't even know what that is. I want poison immunity, I feel like, here. I don't know how important that is. Ideal weapon, a bunch of flat fire and a bunch of fire pen and flammability and maybe some percent fire. 19 with 3 prod? No, this is 20 with 3 prod. I already did 19 with 3 prod. Shotguns. Does it shotgun against walls or does it shotgun on the ground even? If it shotguns on the ground, that's terrifying. No, I'm gonna start this wave. I'm just trying to figure out things ahead of time because I can't. It doesn't have AoE. It's just multi-projectiles. Gib him? No. No. That's not a thing. Do it for the talismans.
I will not be made a fool.
mean, right out the gate. Look how much not damage I'm taking compared to fucking last time. Oh, there's Ghostus. Spoke too soon. Dude, your movement skills get cucked so hard. Saw the fireballs. I mean, my god, he's got things to explode everywhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Got so much goddamn HP. Oh shit, there's a ball there. And there. Oh, I like face tank the fireball shit. Kind of. Nope. Kind of not. Okay, that's a different... Okay, there's 2 fireball attacks. Oh, I can bait him into them. I see. Oh my god, dude.
So be it.
That shit's wild.
Precious sanity, my
I gotta
agent.
bait him
Chaos.
way earlier onto blowing more of those balls up.
Whether you like it or not.
Dude, I told you that last one was fucked compared to this one. That last hit, he hit me hard. I popped ball molten shell right after that. That wasn't even a big ball molten shell. Holy hell. But yeah. So I learned 2 things from that. One, you need to bait him into blowing the balls up. I didn't even get a unique off the end one. The end one's like one of the worst rounds. Yeah, Cole's really big. But yeah, definitely got to do that so you have room to freaking work with. And 2, that would have been so much harder on my last run. Those mods were so much weaker for me. Like, these were so much easier to deal with. The multi-proj, he does like the single fireball thing, and that was easy. But then he did the barrage. That was kind of scary. I didn't know he did that. Like, I didn't know that was what you meant. And also, Lion Eyes Watch would suck so much worse than this. Lion Eyes would have sucked so bad.